sit by the fire and listen to the throat singers.
The rainbow in a dewdrop. Such inspiration. I may go out and find some night blooms for my collection.
Hello everybody, my name is Sky. I am your friendly neighborhood autistic person full of random useless facts, and today we are getting back into Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. We are going to be finishing the game in this stream, and we are going to be starting it off with a quest that we actually picked up at the end of the last stream. Apparently there are some sky people that are being hunted by a Cometire hunter. So we're going to go see what that is about before we press on with the main missions and continue on to finishing the story. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, or night. It's night for me.
She did not suffer. The kill was clean. The Sky people did not take anything.
Sister. The RDA fought someone here. Something. Heavy losses. Amp suit. Destroyed. Taken down from a distance. Not the arrows. Why were they here? The Severed. Running away. From who?
There should be at least one more thing to scan.
RDA firing at something. Close to the ground. Quick. A wild spray of bullets. I wonder if... Na'vi Hunter shows up, attacks RDA, takes down Amp Suit. But what else? RDA firing at wildlife, terrible aim. Must have had interference. RDA hunting the Severed? Attacked by a Na'vi Hunter, skilled, takes them down including Amp. The Severed run away. Amp was leaking oil. A scent trail.
scent is fading. Must hurry. Concentrate, Satne. You will not miss again.
Satne? The sky people back there.
They were in my way. The Sky People hunt the silenced for sport, unable to tell one from the other. My target is among their prey. Years ago, a beast with no kuru mauled me to the edge of death. I have hunted it since. No one will deny me this kill.
Might be more sky people roaming the area. I would help if you let me.
Very well. I saw some around the Dreaming Hermitage, where mountains float overhead. We will meet here when you are done. The Silenced One. An old battle-scarred beast, cut away from Ewa. It will receive a proper death, finally.
Lots of ferals around. Should track down the rest. Can't let them get past. Don't think it was here. Should find her. There. Now nature can heal.
My quarry. My prey. After all this, an undignified death at the hands of the Sky People. I have drawn my bow at this beast many times. My arrows do not miss unless I allow them to. And I have missed this beast many times. It feels strange to say this. It almost killed me, and yet I saw it as a victim, much as I was.
What changed? You are ready to kill it now.
I had to. The Sky People, with their ugly weapons and gleeful hate, forced me to take action. This beast was wounded, vicious, but I still wished to give it a fitting end. I failed. My hesitation, my refusal to do what I knew was right. There will be no more of this inaction. Anufi will need my support more than ever. It is time for me to return home. I see you, brother. Rest easy. You can stop hunting. I will carry on for both of us. May your spirit run with Ewa.
Alright. Let's keep on with the rising pressure.
Okay, so the RDA are using radar probes to collect a mad stack of resource data, and they're beaming it someplace else. Try and access the probes, so we can just yoink the data and shut them down. What they can't see, they can't exploit, right?
Ready for some action today.
Can we just wait till I'm done with it? We should just blow the place to death. Extract whatever's left.
Never was the one.
Another hellhole.
Hey, get up. Go to Holly. Grenade!
Only Mama could see me now. That's one. Priya, I'm sending you the data now. There's a lot.
Got it. Uh-huh. The RDA are mapping wide and deep like they're looking for something. But what? Shut them all down. I'll call when I've worked this out.
Pandora,
Come on out and show yourself. Come back here. Let's dance!
One more left.
What's the matter? Scared?
Priya, I've disabled the probes.
Amazing. I don't know how you do it. I'm standing here panicking at a computer, and you're taking down RDA prospecting sites like they're nothing.
Thanks. I've had a lot of practice.
Okay, I'm done here. I've got all the data I can. The survey results, itineraries, everything. It looks like all of the oil drilling operations came from the same forward base. There's a lot of equipment stored there.
Send me the coordinates.
Just did. I'm heading back to HQ, but I need to swing by one last fisher. The RDA haven't been there yet, and I want some clean samples.
Be careful, okay?
Aren't I always? Don't answer that. okay? Kinda no. The data I got from the drilling sites, Mercer's got a bigger plan, and we're talking less fissure and more meteor strike. Well, in terms of scale, not atmospheric phenomenon, which means...
Priya, it's okay. What have you found?
Read Netta. I'm sending the data now. I need you to run a simulation, but I think Mercer's going to pollute everything. Can you both get back here? If you're right, I'll have to gather the clans. I'll need your voices. I've got to get one last oil sample, then I'll be back.
And I have to take out one last RDA camp. I'll be back as quick as I can.
Come when you can.
Vulnerable spots. Fuel, power. There's no base without those.
Hello, Go Run, welcome in. Hello.
that one of ours?
Yeah, no. An RDA patrol's just flown over. It's fine. There's no way they can spot us down. Yeah, it's coming back around.
Get into cover!
They've seen us! Run!
Priya, come in! Priya! Yeah, yeah! That's your favorite, isn't it, Telisi? Yeah, yeah!
Hey, you there?
Priya, are you okay? I was so worried.
We're okay. Well, we're cowering in a cave and those idiots haven't found us yet, but it won't take them long to figure it out. That was real smart getting us stuck in here, Priya.
Just sit tight. I'll distract them. Priya, come in. Are you okay? Priya! It's safe. The RDA are gone.
Am I glad to hear your voice? We're good. We're good. Heading out of the cave now.
You know, on Earth, rocks don't float. Every time I see it, it messes with my mammal brain. I'll never get used to it.
I'm not even used to Pandora yet. There's so much more to discover.
Which is why it's so important to protect her, right? The good news is, toxicity-wise, the land will heal. Which shows how totally brilliant your world is. Being an ecologist on Earth, well, ecology's pathology, as my old professor used to say.
That's so very sad.
It really is. Pandora is so alive and so beautiful. It terrifies me. But I'd do anything to protect it. I'll have to run the simulations, but I'm pretty sure Mercer's plan will destroy all of this. The clan leaders are meeting at the HQ now to figure out how we stop him. I just hope we can, you know? Head back to HQ soon. We need you there.
Damn, that was some impressive teleportation on her end. Alright. Let's go give Talisi some quick pets. before we fast travel back as a good job thank you. Because she did a good job. Yes.
You're a good girl, aren't you, Talisi?
The best. Around. Never ever gonna get you down. Anyways, let us go back to the Resistance hideout. That loaded in a bit funny, but it's fine.
I mean,
we're still
to
good.
be honest, I didn't really know she was an avatar at first. What? Come on, they look totally different from the locals. They're all just really tall and kind of imposing, okay? And you're not up and stares at them like you.
Come to gear up? Remember, point away from the user.
It's like the whole Pandora rots in their hands. The land, our blood stuck under their nails. These sky people forget we are unconquered.
Weavers. What have you
Alexander
brought
said
to the
something
fight?
like that, yes.
Paint?
But there are all these impulses just coursing over the entire...
The brightest stars do not need to.
Mercer's next excavation will destroy much of this land.
Then what are we waiting for? Thunder through their gates and drag the little man from his hiding place.
Mercer's base. It's impenetrable.
Our Ikran will bring death from above.
You see these turrets? We'd be cut out of the sky.
Are you saying not even a storm of Zeswa could strike a worthy blow?
My people know what it is to struggle alone. There is strength in unity. Aranahe, Zeswa, Kamatire, and Sarantu.
We cannot attack Mercer's base head-on. Yet his show of strength hides an even greater weakness. Priya?
So Mercer really stepped up his game. You see these sensors? It's a sonar defense system, which sounds scary, and it is, but get this. It uses an unsecure connection. It's a weak link. Silly, right? I mean, if someone flies up there and scrambles them, Alex can hack in from a spot nearby. We can disable the drill.
I've seen those before. I can do it.
Then we will fly with you.
Thank you. But with those sensors, the fewer the better.
And if you fail?
Be ready to move your people.
It will be a long flight. Ready your Ikran. She will need strength for the journey ahead.
The RDA will be watching those sensors for sure. Make sure you've made everything you need, okay? Just, be ready for a fight. I know you will be, but just in case, be careful.
I wish I'd seen the arches for myself. Before this. Before the RDA destroyed them.
I've only seen the seam. When she came to us that time, you know, I think she intended to make an impression. And, well, mission accomplished.
I hear both of the sisters are pretty fierce.
Yeah, that's what It's crazy, though. Permanent settlements?
Where are you? Let's go! go, Telesi. Bet that's tasty. Yeah, yeah.
Testing. Alex here. Anka got me to the Overlook. Should be within range of the sonar devices, I'd wager. Can you hear me?
Coming through loud and clear, Alex.
Equipment is set up to hack the network once you jam the signal. And we brought a little extra ammunition just in case. Sending you our coordinates now. You know, it's truly beautiful out here. The flowers are incredibly vibrant. I wish I could just take this mask off, just stick my face right in and smell them. I must come back later to collect samples.
Alex, I see them. I made it to the sensors.
Excellent. See the cap at the top of the sensor? It's covered in a protective plating. Get through that, and I'll have access.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, stand by. I'm gonna piggyback on the signal from Sid. Stay close to the device, okay?
I hope this works.
It must, and it will. I have every confidence. I'm in. Okay, move to the next balloon. Me again. Do you see that abomination of a radio tower? I hid the ammunition there. Thought it would be the easiest spot.
At the second one.
Wonderful! Let's wreak havoc on those RDA sensors.
Whoa!
Okay, stand by. Almost got it. Got it. On to the next, my friend.
I'm at the next cluster.
You know what to do. Listen, I'm sure they know you're coming by now. Facility's probably locked down. Don't get spotted, you hear me? Stay safe.
Alex, you are right. I'm at the facility, but it's locked down.
Then let us find the key. Electrical locks, I presume? If you spot any generators, shut them down.
Hello. Thank you for stopping in, saying hi. Where is the generator? Seriously, where's the generator? Oh my gosh.
Okay, power's off.
Now for the locks. With the power off, you should be able to blast right through them.
Good exercise.
Yeah, that was good exercise. Also, you have very poor spatial recognition. Do I hit them from underneath, maybe? I see, said the blind man.
Mercer.
Do you think he's there?
If he is, he'll be in the control room. That's where I'm going.
Wait! You don't know what you're walking into.
I'll be careful.
Just stop. Stop for a minute, please. He could be waiting for you. You know what he's capable of. I can't lose anyone else.
You won't. I'll be okay.
You can't promise that.
We need to stop this drill. Look, I'll go through the vents. Catch him by surprise. Okay? We can't turn back now.
Sean, goods are in storage off the maintenance trench. Zedra's shipment is heading out tomorrow at 900 hours. Make sure no one sees you move this stuff.
How wonderful. Finally. The family reunion moment we all dreamed of.
Why are you helping him? Why do you still care what he thinks?
Taylor's a smart boy. He saw you were on the losing side.
What are you doing? No, please!
What a failure you turned out to be. Your sister had more fight in her. Such a shame she didn't make it.
He said no one would get hurt.
People died, Delan. I thought we were family.
He said, I just wanted us to stop fighting.
I don't care what you wanted, and neither does Mercer. You'll never be one of them.
No escape this time. Leave it to the big boys, Talon. Come on.
Almost there. Stay out of sight.
We're ducked down behind a waterfall, but they're getting closer. Hurry! Please hurry!
Nicely done, Kelly C.
It's gone quiet out there. You okay? Should we come out?
And
Just in time. Any longer and...
They almost had us.
And for nothing in the end.
Did you get anything during the hack?
Not a damn thing.
Now what? We're screwed, right? That drill's gonna punch a hole right through Pandora. Time to start packing. Maybe not. I found something in the control room that might help. A data drive. Thaylan gave it to me. Thaylan? He was there? I knew something was up with him. Priya said he ran off after Mercer attacked HQ.
He did this to us?
He never wanted people to get hurt. I know that. He trusted Mercer.
What kind of excuse is that? This could be a trap, a tracker.
Look, we're out of options. And it's not like we haven't made any mistakes. There was a time we trusted the RDA as well. War makes fools of us all, right? I'll get Priya to take a look. Maybe this wasn't a complete waste of time. Very cool gear. Raj make that?
Look at the mold on that.
Samson really needs a
Hey, I took a look at that data drive. Uncle says you got it from Dylan?
What was on it? Will it help?
Depends on your definition of help. Ritanella's viewing it at the holotable. You should talk to her.
Yeah!
Who's ready to make the last strike? I know I am. Also, other than like a few hiccups there and here and there, that went very well. You've done a very good job to DC.
You like it?
That was not my intention. I forget about the storm gliders, not gonna lie. Have you ever seen Ekrons gathered for battle? It's always a cool sight to see. Everybody's ready. Sorry I'm not speaking much. I actually mentally prepare a lot before going into a final mission. Especially when I've played the game before. I need to pick up more shotgun shells.
no clan would suffer. This devastation cannot be allowed. These turrets are invulnerable to our weapons. We cannot hope to take them down from the outside.
I want to trust Elan. I really do. But we cannot afford to be wrong.
I wish there was something I could do to help. I hate feeling so useless.
We are ready for the worst. The clan leaders are preparing their people.
To move? What about the data drive from Telan? Was there anything we can use?
Construction plans for Mercer's base. The RDA dug deep, clawing through rock and soil. They breached the caves below. Here, a way inside, bypassing base security.
Telan came through for us.
So it would seem. Just what we need when we need it most.
You didn't see him, Brinella. He regrets what happened. Mercer... he got to him.
He always could. He may still have such sway over him. Telan doubts the Na'vi in himself. He needs Mercer. Trusts him to fill the void in his heart.
Now is the time to trust yourself, Ritnella. Listen to your heart. You will know what to do.
We should check this. If the cave entrance is real, perhaps the clans will not need to leave.
If I make it into the base, I'll need their support.
You will have it. 3 clans, 1 army. I never thought I would see that again.
4 clans. You forget the Sarentu.
And my own. We are 5 clans, fighting as one.
We are ready to fight.
You like it?
We have word from the rest of the Kametire. Anufi sent a scout ahead to the base. They hope to find a way through the caves as well. Surprise the RDA from the inside.
It'll be good to see the Kametire wreak some vengeance.
The healers turn to home.
What about the other clans? Any word?
Sotlek's on his way to the Zeswa. You should hear from him soon. I have no word from the Aranahe.
They'll agree to fight. Katnat knows what's at stake.
I hope you're right.
I have good news. Minong and Nassim are preparing their people to fight.
That is good news. A storm of Zeswa on our side. Harding won't be happy to see them again.
They ride to Mercer's base on Direhorse, but the perimeter turrets will be a problem.
Once I'm inside, I should be able to shut them down.
Good. I will join the Sisters' cavalry. Mercer's forces will not last long.
I knew they'd come through!
Katnat's hunters are preparing now. They will stay out of turret range and wait for the right moment.
I'll make sure they get it.
This is it. We're really going to fight Mercer.
Long time coming.
There is an overlook in the sky above his base. Let's meet there when we're done.
Hanufi is on her way. Go. We will be ready to fight by your side.
I'm at the cave entrance. Time to see where this leads.
Watch your step. We're still feeling tremors from Mercer's test firing at the arches.
If that was just a test...
I know. Pandora's scars may run deeper still.
We'll stop him, Rinella. No going that way. Please let there be another path.
The clans are ready to fight with us, but the base turrets still target the land and skies.
Daylan and I will find a way to get them inside.
He may not be able to help, even if that is what his heart wants. You can't. Be ready in case...
Rinella, you're breaking up. Rinella!
If we get out of this.
That Pyro just wanted to burn it all. Right.
This is a health and safety announcement. Drilling is in progress.
Must be something wrong.
For your safety, please stay clear.
Rinella, are you getting this? I made it. I'm inside Mercer's base. I'm going for the base defenses. I'll find a way to get the clans inside.
This is a health and safety announcement. Drilling is in progress. For your safety, please keep clear. This is a health and safety announcement. Drilling is in progress. For your safety, please keep clear.
What? What's happened to them? Someone's up there. They did this. Dalen? You shocked those amp suits?
I'm sorry. Are you okay? This hangar was supposed to be clear. I didn't get you, did I? I was afraid you wouldn't come. But you did. You believed in me. I know. I made a mistake.
We need to end this, Dalen.
I saw the charge. It's being prepped on the upper levels. You could get there. I'll show you how.
Come with me. The clans are ready to fight. We can stop Mercer. Together.
No. Here is better. I'm better behind the scenes.
You're better than him, Dalen. We're better than him.
I can keep accessing the base systems from here. Guide you through. Keep you safe. I want to make things right again. For everyone I hurt. For Ahati.
For us all. You included. You're one of us, Dalen. Napi. Pandora is your home. I know you will fight for her.
That way we'll take you up. Into the base. Don't get caught, okay?
I'll do my best. Nella, can you hear me? Mercer's prepping the charge. I'm going after it.
The scaffolds and Kametire are close by. They made it through the caves. You'll have backup soon.
Dalen, can you see the Kametire?
Hang on. Yeah! Oh, they're being sneaky. They're right outside the gatehouse.
I'll find a way to get them inside.
That's just the radios, man. Power down there keeps showing. Here we go! Damn it!
Bows at the ready! Come. Let us speak of your plan. Fate has us meet again within the walls of the enemy.
Are we the first?
For all their talk, the Zeswa are slow to gallop.
I need to get the perimeter turrets offline before they can come through.
The SecOps building is right across the compound. Turret control rooms inside.
Tell us when, and we will provide cover.
Smoke and fire to distract and blind.
I will not allow the Sky People to best us. Not again. They will regret the day they crossed the Kametire.
a friend. We must press this advantage.
You're in. Okay, I locked the door behind you. That should buy you some time. Hey, check this out. I got into base comms. General Ardmore, we have a lot of hostile activity. Without reinforcements, I can't guarantee...
We're not risking more of our people on some executive's power play. I know John Mercer trained these Na'vi kids. Now it's come back to bite him in the ass. He's lost enough. If the situation is untenable with the troops you have, my order is retreat.
Yes, ma'am.
Sounds like Harding's going to pull back. We could win this thing. Could do some damage in here. Plenty of amp suits.
Taking them out would mean less firepower against the Zeswa. But be careful. Don't want anyone to know you're this close to the turret control room.
Still breathing. That's a plus. Hostiles incoming! What's happening?
That's weird.
Enemy contact!
Get away from me! Marine down, repeat! Marine down!
Got contact!
Who cares?
Yeah, I know, right?
Zeswa. Can you get them inside?
Not from here, but you're pretty near the bridge control room.
Yo.
I think, is that the Commandeer? They're attacking the amp suits.
I'm okay. I'm okay. That was too close.
The Arana has circled the skies, waiting for their moment to strike.
Talon, I need to get the anti-air turrets offline.
The antenna. It's right across the bridge. We could block the signal to the guns.
On it.
Flying one of those down.
Talon, what's going on?
Okay, just hang on, okay? I need a sub to access the system.
Yeah? Good. Let him watch. Let him see what's coming. We'll see who gets there first.
I know you can hear me. Listening in on my comms. Even now, my voice guides you. My orders. Just like the old days. You won't last long.
I didn't come alone.
Yes, you and all your friends. Scurrying around down there, making a mess. You were never one for discipline. But there is no stopping progress.
You call this progress? Mercer!
Yep, sure is something.
Mercer's going for it, but I'm right behind him.
Don't bother trying to shoot the glass. On second thought, go ahead. Waste your ammo. Why are you still hanging on? If I were you, I'd take my hard-won freedom with both hands. I guess you got used to metal and glass. Can't stand it outside, can you? Can't take it. You're drawn back to places like this. To me.
I won't let you do this. I will find a way to stop that charge.
You should get out while you still can.
Look who's talking. Harding left. The Na'vi are tearing your base apart. You're alone.
And you are gonna die here. Swallowed up by your dirt moon.
Talon, where's he going?
Underground! To the firing chamber!
On my way.
All remaining personnel, this is John Mercer. If you're It means you have made the right choice. To be on the right side of history. That should mean something. Stand your ground rather than flee like a coward. It may seem all of Pandora is here with us. Hell has opened up her gates, but hell is where opportunity lives.
Still struggling, like a wild thing. A lion thrashing against the bars of its cage. You ever wonder why the clans let you come down here alone? Because they know it's over. You can't win this. Do they know about you? How you let everyone down? A disappointment to all who know you? A lightning rod for pain and suffering? You even let your own sister die. What do you think you can do here?
Attention, fueling sequence in progress. Observe level 1 hatchery protocol.
I'm at the charge. Looks like it's being fueled. What? Airline, you're breaking up.
Warning, critical systems failure. Fueling incomplete. Sequence terminated.
You think you won? I can take control of the charge manually. Who cares on the watch? We're far enough underground down here. The charge could go just fine the way it is. I'll get that boy. All your hard work has been nothing like inconvenience to me. I'll finish myself, but you won't see it. Not once my friend here stops doubting you.
He's gone for the charge controls. He's going to set it off anyway.
What? Like a bomb?
Can you stop it?
Not from here. Maybe,
Maybe what?
You might be able to raise the charge above ground from the control room. Back up to the base.
charge. It's going to explode.
But the destruction.
Just this base. I'm moving it above ground.
Tell me you're near an exit.
I'm not leaving without Daylan.
Also, Oliver, I found each and every bell sprig on the map before I did this. I have no idea how much health I have in total at this point.
The charge is moving up.
Good. That's good. You need to go, okay? Get out. Mercer will try to lower the charge before it explodes. I'll stall him.
Daylan, no! You're getting out of here with me!
It's okay. I have to do this. I have to. I can stop him. For all of us.
Daylan! Didn't think I'd get this far, did you?
You're full of surprises. Look at you, taking my lessons to heart, integrating yourself with the Na'vi, living as one of them.
I am one of them.
And then, persevering in your goal, finding your target, such focus. I taught you that.
It is almost a shame to see you fail.
I know now my program was a success after all. You are the proof. And you will die knowing you are what I made you.
If you had shown half as much initiative at school, we'd have gotten somewhere.
It's over, Mercer. We locked the bomb in place. This will all be destroyed.
You're such a waste of breath. You see this, Talon? This is what failure looks like.
Yes, sir.
Lower the charge. Time to watch your world break.
Daylan! Remember!
Are you serious? This is how you choose to go out? With a children's song?
We are not children! We are not Na'vi!
Doesn't matter. You can't stop this.
But I can stop you, Mercer. Pandora will renew herself, and in a minute you will just be ash on her wings. Daylan! Daylan, let's go! I
The charge! It's happening!
Mercer's gone.
At last!
Rinella, I know you must hate me.
You did it! It's finally over.
The RDA is still out there.
But we are free. He's gone.
Mercer will never hurt anyone again.
And we can move on now. As a new family, right? Can we?
We followed your path long enough. It's time we follow our own.
We must rebuild what we've lost.
And find a way to be Sarentu again. Even me.
I'm proud of you. I'm glad I got to see it.
The scars of the past will not shape our future. But allies will always be welcome. Whatever comes next, we will be ready. The Sarentu are no longer lost to silence. We will share our stories again across Pandora. Our future. Ours to make. Together.
I'm trying to find like a good place in the music to start talking in. There it is. And with that, we have completed Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. Thank you all so very much for spending your time here with me and watching through this game with me. Give me just 1 second. I actually want to do some quick math. And you know I suck at math, but I'm going to do some quick math. Because I do have a fun fact for y'all. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. If you have watched the entirety of this playthrough from beginning to end, then you could have watched one of the Avatar movies in its entirety 17 times. So thank you so very much for spending that much time with me and this game. I greatly appreciate you all doing so. So, opinions about the game. I do love it. Like I said, if you love the Avatar series, this is a great game for you. It's very beautiful. It sets you right in the world. I did talk a little bit in one of the streams about how I felt like it was a little bit rushed in the end, and I feel like maybe y'all could have seen a little bit what I was talking about. in terms of that, and like also how like they get this big build up for very little. The very final fight feels very I don't want to necessarily say lackluster. It's just I thought it would be more. You know, we spent time going around and gathering all the clans and getting them on our side, and then we have like 6 of each people there, at least for the cutscenes. But then when you actually get in the base, there's like quite a few dozen dead, but there's really not that much going on in the cutscenes that are like really. I expected them to be more intense and, you know, wow, holy shit, we're like doing a thing. But I'm still very happy with the game, and a friendly reminder, they are working on 3 DLCs, and when those DLCs release, we will be playing them. So, we have that to look forward to. This is not the last time you've seen Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. But for now, what will we play next? Well, I have quite the announcement for you. In honor of everything Fallout related going on this month, we are going to play a playthrough of Fallout 4. Now, this is not one of my original planned playthroughs where I'm doing a triple playthrough of with all these different characters that I planned out. I'm not doing one of those. This is a separate standalone playthrough, and it's going to be very interesting, and I'll get into that when we actually start the game, because it's going to be you'll see, it's going to be interesting. It will be a Fallout playthrough unlike any you've ever seen before, I can guarantee you that. I love this music. That's one thing Avatar gets right every fucking time, is the music. So sick. Yeah, I've 100%, I have platinumed Fallout 4. 1, 2... 3 or 4 times. I can't remember. I remember I was working on a 4th one, but I can't remember if I actually got the 4th one done or not. But for sure, I have platinumed it 3 times. And I adore it. I have thousands of hours in Fallout 4. And so I am more than excited to show it off. And I actually specifically love to brag about the fact that I have thousands of hours in vanilla Fallout 4. A lot of players that you come across in content or just on the average daily, people that like to play, are modders, and they play with mods, which good for them. They should. I've seen people that play with mods and like what their games look like, and they look amazing. My PlayStation, at the time, could never run mods because she had a hardware issue. And, well, I have a PlayStation now that can run mods, but there's a different issue. Like I said, we'll get into that whenever we actually start the game. It's going to be interesting. So it's the end of Avatar. For now, because we did all the clan contributions, all of the side quests, we 100%ed this game. It's Gucci. Other than, like, I think I'm missing 2 trophies, and they're, like, hunting trophies involving around the different Thanators. Oh, and a Storm Glider. Otherwise, I have all but platinumed this. But if we had left stuff behind, like if we had done if we left side quests behind, or we still had clan contributions to do, or outposts to do, all of that can be done after you finish the main mission, because it does set you back into the world and allows you to keep playing again. So there's always that. Also, big shout out to everybody whose name is very quickly going by on screen. Thank you all so very much for making this game and taking the time out of your lives to bring beauty into the world through video games. Like, whether it has a lot of good reviews, whether it has a lot of bad reviews, I genuinely just appreciate game developers so much. Y'all are doing the work of gods out there, bringing us not even entertainment, because entertainment isn't the right word for it. A lot of gamers step directly into the games they play. They are in there. Whether it's FPS players, whether it's story mode players, whether you're a cozy gamer or you're in there grinding it out, you are in that world. When that controller is in your hands, that is the weapon you are holding. Or, in some cases, the pet or the tool or whatever, what have you. But it puts you in that game, and I appreciate every single person who works on video games for doing what they do and working so hard. It means so, so much to me. It is an escape that I never knew I needed in my life, and I am so glad to have. It's one of those things where it's like, there are a lot of days where I just like, I don't want to be here, not gonna lie. But then a new game releases, and I step into it, and it's beautiful, and it's well thought out, and it's flush, and it's perfect, and it's gorgeous, and I am transported to another world, and I think, damn, I was actually born in a really good time. Like, we have some pretty decent-ish technology. Games are getting better and better and better by the year. Honestly, the main issue behind games is they have a tendency, a lot of game companies have a tendency to make a mistake here and there where they just rush a game. They push it out too fast. They spend years working on it and then like think they're ready to release it, so they'll release a trailer and then realize, oh wait, we just had a couple of the game testers come to us and say that this is an issue that could actually like break and damage the game. We need to work on this first. So they have to delay its release, and then they get flashback from their fan base, and that kind of worries them. So they end up pushing out unfinished games, or they have pressure on them from the corporation they work for, so they push out an unfinished game with like the intention of, oh, our fan base loves us enough that they'll play the game and we can just update it as it goes. And while sometimes that does work, a lot of times you end up with leaving the fan base with a bad taste in their mouth around the game, because first impressions matter. That's one of the things that I loved about the Red Dead Redemption series, is Rockstar did a very good job of holding that tight to their chest until they were all but done with it. They had pretty much cleaned up everything, and they only had, when it released, I think they only had a small handful of glitches, and they weren't really game-breaking glitches, they were more funny glitches. Like, there was a road leading to roads where if a horse-drawn wagon went down it, they would catch fire for no reason. Not game-breaking, hilarious. But it was just a small issue that was easy to fix. Whereas, you know, you have games like Fallout 76 that released practically broken. And I personally did not play during that time, but my husband did. I played it later after they had done a lot of work and updating on it. And I've got to say, if you have not stepped foot into Fallout 76 yet, because of how it dropped when it first released and how it was, please, please give it another try. Please. For me, that is genuinely the kindest gaming community you will ever meet. I promise you, you will have fun at least for like 30 minutes. Go do it. Go play 76. It's good for you. We will eventually play 76 on here. It's just I was hoping to play it on my Xbox account because that account is flushed out. My PlayStation account is like just a basic bare minimum account with no purchases on it. And yes, Oliver, I do occasionally play Fortnite. Occasionally. I used to be very, very hardcore into PUBG. Played it every night for hours. Grinded the shit out of it. Got really good. And then they made a couple of updates and Fortnite came out and I just was like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore, and dropped it and just moved solely into story mode games. I will occasionally play with my husband and his gamer group, if they need like a spare just so that they can do group matches. But I am not great. I am not the best person to have on your team. I am a camp sniper / bush camper. So I will either be in a tree or in a building, just hanging out, sniping from a distance, or I will be naked in a bush holding a melee weapon and waiting for you to walk by me and then hitting you and then going back in the bush. It's not respectable gameplay, but it works for me. You play Call of Duty? A lot of people do. I used to when I was younger. I think the last Call of Duty I played... I feel like it was back in like 2012? They released a game somewhere between 2012 and 2014, if I remember correctly, and that was the last one I played. Yep, Black Ops. There you go. That was the last one I played. Yeah, I don't think I got into it. I don't remember ever actually finishing it. I don't think I did. I'll probably platinum Avatar. Like I said, I'm only missing... Let me see, I have the app here. PlayStation app is convenient for at least checking your trophies. I clicked on Avatar. Why are you giving me sim trophies? I know I have no trophies for Sims. I always play with cheats. Yeah, I'm only missing 2 trophies. Both of which I can complete in like 10 minutes. Yeah. I have a kitty in my lap. He's a chunky Heidi. Avatar is like Far Cry. Yeah, I've personally never played the Far Cry games, but I have been told that I would probably like the Far Cry games. And considering the fact that I actually do like Avatar, and not just for like the Avatar portion of it, I do like the gameplay style as well. I'd probably like Far Cry 7. I was about to say it's on Game Pass, but we can't stream off Xbox. You have a cat? I have 4. I have 4. And they're all my little children. Yes. Heidi's been with me for... gonna be 10 years. Yep, 10 years this year. Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 6. Alright, where's my notebook? Notebook. Pen. Far Cry 3 and 6. I'll add it to the game roster. Let it be known that me adding a game to the game roster doesn't mean that I'm going to be playing it like soon. It gets I have like a long list of games, and I kind of shuffle them around based on what I'm feeling, because like some games are games I recently replayed and I don't want to play them again so soon. Some games are games that I'm going to have to wait to go on sale before I can get them, because I don't make a lot of money for myself. But when I add it to the game roster, I do intend to play it at some point in my streaming time. I don't even want to call it a career, because this isn't a career, it's just me streaming for fun. In my streaming time, yeah, whatever. It will be played. I could probably find Far Cry 3 on sale. I'm pretty sure I saw it on sale earlier.
This is unbelievable. For the first time, we can see Pandora at its pristine, full strength. And it's beautiful. I wish we'd fought this hard for Earth when we had the chance. But it feels good to know we could do something here. Something real. Thank you for making it happen.
Well, that took less than 10 minutes. 100%. Just like that. Both of them completed at the same time. Alright. Where should we end the stream? I'm far too fond of the Zakru and the Zeswa. I don't believe so, Oliver. Oliver? UFC? No.
I think the Sky People might migrate as we do. Not as we do. We follow Zaku.
Good to see you, Telisi.
Alright, I'm trying to think. Ah, we're not entirely done. Because we still have the comics to find and read. Stealth River, Stealth River. Also, these are just Bellsprigs. Not missing anything. Stealth River. Stealth River. There it is. Let me see the picture again. Yeah. I am going to VR. Alright. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Nice. 100%. Can't remember if this is deep enough. It was. Good. We're still good. Sorry again, Talisi. That was not the first time I have called for you on this jump. I can't tell if this is the right way or not. You know what, Tweezy, come on down here. And travel along Stealth River. And keep my eye out. Tasty snack. I don't think it's that. It's definitely a waterfall, but that didn't look quite right. Well, I could be entirely wrong. Could be a dumbass. I definitely don't think it's this far. I think it is back there. Just be looking at it at the wrong angle.
Whoa!
I'm not just like hovering for nothing, I'm studying the details around me. Trying to see if they line up with what I have memorized. I don't think they do. Let's see. Oh, the Stealth River is really long. That might be why. I think we're looking in the wrong area. There's a small waterfall right around here.
Yeah.
the person who created the world and animals is like a veterinarian on LSD. I mean, for both the movie and the game. Oh yes, definitely. But I'm okay with that. Like a lot of the Pandoran creatures are very cute, and I love the way they look. Some of them are a little bit creepy, and I would not want to be trapped in a room with them. But most of them are, for the most part, very adorable. And a lot of them are actually based off of, you know, earthly animals. Just like a little bit of twist, Pandoran twist.
That's tasty.
Tasty snack. Yeah, this looks more like it. We got the pine trees on the other side. There's the rocks. Yes, yes. Mm.
Yeah. Check this out. This comic page says Divergence. That's it.
Divergence? Oh, what's that about?
Divergence.
Wait, I do remember this guy. Oh, ages ago. He wanted effects from the RDA, so we told him to head for Solitude Station. Once he called in there, we sent him on to Divergence Station. It's pretty far out. We'll put spot for defectors to hang out of RDA site until we can arrange pickup.
So you picked him up already?
No, pickup was delayed. When we got to Divergence, it was empty. No sign of him. I'll send you the access code. Sid should be able to get you inside. Maybe he left something behind?
If he ever got there.
Yeah, I really hope he did.
Alright. Let's see where we're headed for. Alright. I'm not in combat game. Need to do a little stroll around so it understands that I'm not in combat. There we go. I love how quickly Pandora takes back what's hers. But humans be humanin'.
Whoa!
was that? Shit. Knowing my luck, I'll get eaten by something waiting for these tree huggers to pick me up. Join the resistance, they said. Fight for hope or some BS. Shh. I thought I heard something. How many more hours hiding in this cave? I wasn't meant to go out like this. But it's hang with the hippies or deal with Mercer's special brand of crazy with a side order of Harding, who's scarier than my Uncle Frank. I don't want to be disappeared like Jonesy after that one Harding patrol went wrong. No. No. I am done with that. This has got to be better. Right?
Priya? There's no one here. But I found one more comic page. It's the end of the story. The father is reunited with his son.
So it's happy? In the end?
In the comic, anyway.
You know what? Maybe he found a way home. Hopped on an RDA ISV heading back to Earth. I bet that's what happened. He could be at home with his son right now. Telling him all about the comic book adventure he made for him on Pandora.
Or drawing a new one. Let's hope so.
Gathering data like a real scientist, Danny. Boy, ready to join the good guys. I'll play. We're in a cave. Cozy for the circumstances. Jin's sleeping like a log. Defecting has been tough on him. He's been scared for weeks. So worried we'd be discovered. He planned each and every step. Then, leaving in the dead of night. And look at him now. Snoozing like a tired puppy even before we get picked up. He made it. I'm proud of him. But is he ready for what's next? Me, I'll be fine. The guerrilla life sounds almost like home. And I can't wait to start kicking RDA ass. But Jin, he'd follow me to hell and back, but he's no fighter. Even if this time it's the good fight.
Alright, let's head out here and let's read through the comics in totality. That's another thing that I wanted to go over, but we'll wait until I do this last thing. Lost items. Comic book pages. Scroll, 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 scroll. Page 1. A planet floats in space, rocky and desolate. On the planet is a house with a giant rickety telescope. A spacecraft races towards the planet, piloted by a 7-year-old boy, Harry Williams. His pet bunny is along for the ride. Ooh. The boy and his rabbit reach the house. It seems abandoned. Inside is a makeshift laboratory full of beakers, distillers, a scientist's research. There are plants everywhere, all of them dead. No one has been here for a long time. Harry sits on the floor among the dead plants, dejected. He lifts a small glass globe from his satchel. Inside is a microcosm of greenery, all of it real and alive. Harry remembers his life at home, another planet in another house. Outside there, the air is thick with pollution. He sits with a toy rabbit as his father, Nathan, holds out a glass globe. Inside the globe is beautiful, lush, and green. Nathan leaves, a suitcase in hand. Harry watches as his father's rocket ship disappears into the sky. At the door to the laboratory, Harry's pet rabbit binkies with excitement. He hops up the stairs, snapping Harry out of his reverie. Upstairs is a large star map. One lush moon is circled. Pandora. Harry hugs his rabbit in delight. He knows where his father is. Harry and his bunny race through space in their rocket, thrusters blazing, heading full speed towards Pandora. As Harry leans over the dashboard, he notices a warning sign. One of the thrusters explodes. Harry's rocket comes screaming down, crash landing on Pandora. Harry and his bunny stagger out of the wreckage, staring up at the dense foliage surrounding them, and a shadow falls over them. A monster. It almost looks like a Thanator. Harry and his bunny run for their lives as the great beast smashes through the foliage behind them in pursuit. Priya is scribbled in the corner. Harry holds open a curtain of vines, frantically beckoning his bunny to follow. Together they tumble head over heels down a steep slope. At the bottom of the hill, Harry notices his glass globe lying next to him. It's smashed, its greenery exposed to Pandora's air. And yet, the flower blooms. Solitude Station is scribbled in the margin. Slowly, carefully, Harry takes off his helmet. He can breathe Pandora's air. As Harry and his bunny explore Pandora, they see a house on a hilltop. Nervously, Harry pushes open the door and peers inside. Divergence is written in the corner, or on the side. Inside, a shadowy figure turns towards Harry and his bunny. Behind the figure, the room is filled with brightly colored plants and flowers, a lush, vibrant paradise. Harry offers up the broken globe, on the verge of tears, but the figure moves forward. It's Nathan, Harry's father. They run into each other's arms and hug each other tightly. Little Harry's journey was finally over at last. The end. I'm glad that we waited to get them all at once. Nice. Alright, so the one last thing I wanted to do, I just need to go and I want to talk to this guy. Talk to Zamhil in the Hollows. Because we got all of the clan contributions done.
Hey there. I hadn't thought.
Parentu. Your generosity has been noted. By giving what you have, you receive more in return. The Kametire have you in their hearts, friend.
I feel sorry for those who cannot talk to the trees.
Very nice. Okay, now I think, yes, we can end where I wanted to, which is back at the circle. Now we can bring this particular stream and this game to an end. But, like I said, this is not the last time we will be seeing Pandora. They are working on DLCs, and I will be playing those whenever they are available. But the last thing that I wanted to go over before we say goodbye, if you remember at the very beginning of the stream, I think it was stream 2 or stream 3, it was the one where I didn't realize I was muted, unfortunately. But I showed off our song chord, and at the time it had only 3 beads on it. Let's check it out now. We have the bead that was given to us by Saltlek to commemorate us leaving TapCon and entering Pandora. We have the first bead symbolizing our connection to Awa after returning. We have a bead from Etua commemorating a victorious battle and new allies. We have a bead of our first flight given to us by E2 for bonding with our Ekron. We also have a bead gifted to us by Kanat for a triumph but shared between allies for perseverance for the Aranahe. We were also given a bead from Menang to celebrate the first victory shared by the Zeswa and the Resistance, a flame that will never go out. We also have a bead from Nor as thanks for bringing him closer to his Na'vi roots, and a reminder to all those that were lost when the RDA bombed the Resistance HQ. We also have a token from Anufi for lifting the weight of the guilt from her and giving the Kametire hope once more. And then, of course, the Arches Fall, a bead from a Zeswa survivor to remember the day the Arches fell and the destruction that the RDA is capable of. But it ends all at the end with the Reclamation, a bead from Talon to commemorate the Sarentu's resolution, looking to the future as one clan. A nice filled out song chord. Our story written in bead form. Love it.
I should get some rest.
Alright. If you've spent time here today, in any of the Avatar streams, whether you watched every single one of them, whether you picked and choose, whether you bounced around with the timestamps or watched in total, thank you all so very much for being here. Because if you've spent time here today with me, the Na'vi, and Talisi here in Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, then I greatly appreciate you doing so. A friendly reminder, although that may be my outro, I do not just say it for an outro. It is not bullshit, it is not shits and giggles. I genuinely mean it each and every time. I appreciate all of you. My subscribers, my lurkers, my chatters, my likers, my non-subscribers, my shorts watchers. All of you. Thank you all so very much for spending time here with me. The next time I stream, which will be sooner than you think, we will be playing a very curious playthrough of Fallout 4. I hope so badly to see all of you there so I can show off to you one of my all-time favorite games that I have ever played. But until then, I hope that you all have a very wonderful day, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!
One day we will be on the move again. That is good. Change is necessary.
I think seeing